Hello, YouTube. We have another WWCC set here, this time between P0WMATT and Fortune. Looks like Fortune banned Mired, P0WMATT banning Houseboat. Understandable. This is around, I think it's around 800 elo. So probably don't want to have to deal with the hecticness. The map being hectic. Houseboat is a hectic map. You don't want to have to deal with that without a lot of APM. So P0WMATT picked Piece of Pizza, which I'm very excited for. I'm almost hoping he loses the game so that we get to see it, though I am rooting for P0WMATT, as he is a dedicated viewer of the Russell stream. So we have P0WMATT here picking Piece of Pizza. Fortune picked Nomad, and then we banned out until we got Golden Hill to start out. So that'll be interesting to see what their strategies are on Golden Hill. As for the Civ draft, that's a bold move. Uh, Bans at the start, Byzantines, Huns, great civs. Portuguese, good for berries. Berbers are strong late game civ. A lot of good civs banned here. Sicilians, which we saw in a previous game. Koreans, which are great nomad civ. Mayans, another great civ for these settings. P0WMATT banned Mongols, Saracens, Tatars. Great civs that are tough to deal with, so that's understandable. Vietnamese, I guess he just doesn't like Vietnamese. I don't know. Fortune banning out Spanish. Understandable. Spanish, great nomad civ. Armenians also banning Mongols, so nobody wants Mongols, or at least they don't want to face the Mongols. And then a Bohemians ban from Fortune. Italians, Magyars, Malians, Burmese. Not civs I'm super familiar with. I mean, I know what they can do, but I don't really use them, so it'll be interesting to see what Fortune has planned here. P0WMATT, on the other hand, picking Georgian's first pick. That's an overpowered civ, so that'll be a nice one to have. Then we've got Romans, which are another great civ. These two guys look just badass, by the way. So would recommend. The Malay, they got the two badass horse warriors, and then little Karambit guy. And then the Bulgarians, a very interesting civ. I wonder if he will actually play that. So now that that's all settled, we're going to hop into the first game, and we are going to hop in 2 minutes in because I am a noob at casting. Capture Age is going to load momentarily. I upgraded my PC, which some of you may know, so the stream should be there we go. Should be a bit more fluid, and hopefully there's less drops. So that's what I'm hoping for. All right, here we are. We're at 9 times speed. We don't need that. Here, oh my goodness. I missed the most. Can I go back? I missed something. How did this happen? What? Do they spawn on the same side? We might have to go back and investigate this. Who's TC? Is somebody behind? Oh. Well, P0WMATT, if you lose this game, that's rough for Fortune. That is unfortunate. I had planned on saying that. I didn't realize I'd get to say it in the first minute of the cast. P0WMATT, you don't lose a board here, you're ahead. Or lose a villager here. He's running. Oh, good lord. Right under the town center. And Fortune has some catching up to do here. TC idle time is climbing for both of these players. P0WMATT's force dropping like a maniac, and there's a villager in queue. And Fortune needs to queue a villager here. Fortune, you lost a villager. You're already behind. Queue a villager. There we go. This is lower elo, so expect the small mistakes like that, or maybe arguably somewhat larger mistakes. If you're talking like Viper's not going to make these mistakes. He's going to have 0 seconds right now of idle time.
Salve.
And we're going to fight here. Maybe we should get Loom. I mean, 2-on-1. This is a bold move.
Inchi.
P0WMATT's going to run away. There's a healthy villager, and that's not going to work. Ooh, this might be a quick game. P0WMATT is coming at Fortune. I'm not sure who started on this side and who decided to run across to this side. You're not allowed to build your town center in range, and neither of them have. But this is interesting. We're going to have to get 290 to cast this one. I'm already putting it into game submissions. I don't know what's happening here, but I need to know how this happened. We're fighting over the same shorefish. This is already... Forget houseboat, this is a hectic map. And P0WMATT is housed very badly. We should be getting loom here.
Prontos.
But I guess if you're housed, just forward house the enemy. And now we're sending 5 healthy villagers. Wait, loom here would be huge with the distance. So now we get loom. Could have gotten loom when we were housed. I know I'm being a little harsh here. I shouldn't be so harsh. This is not super high elo, but it bothers me. Oh, she's gonna crap. That's red. Bop this house. Why are you mining gold? You gonna make militia? Maybe it was a misclick. I mean, you're on the wrong side of the gold too. I think red has just been shaken. Red is shaken. P0WMATT is in a great spot so far. This is 8 minutes into the game, and normally at this point, there's nothing to talk about. I'm like, should I fast forward? Should I look at the exploration? I know, right, Orange Mama? This is absolutely insane. I do not know who was the one who ran over here and who's supposed to be here. I missed the first couple minutes because I was looking at the draft, but this is nuts. Somebody needs to like spam this, not to promote my stream, but like people need to be watching this. I have no idea how this is going to end. I like the outpost. I don't know if the outpost gives you a lot of vision. How much vision is it? I mean, more than no, it's about the name of the world. I like the idea. The idea of outposting is good. Maybe not the execution, but this is 800-ish elo, so I'm expecting execution to be off here. P0WMATT is feasting on this fish. We got Romans too. I didn't even look at the civs. I mean, who cares? This is... well, I mean, I guess P0WMATT's 5% more efficient, which is amazing. And Fortune here had to build 2 mills, and the buildings are cheaper in Malians, so... I guess if you're going to build 2 mills, this is the second best build. If you're going to have to build 2. There's a third mill. Is Japanese banned? Because I would prefer Japanese if I'm going to be milling everything. Fortune is shaken though. Fortune lost a villager to a boar, and then Fortune tried to rush his mill villagers and lost another one. So this has been rough so far for Fortune. One might even say it's been unfortunate. 3 minutes of idle PC time in the first 11. Granted, this town center's only been up for maybe 8. So yeah, that makes it even worse. The town center's only been up for 8 minutes. Fortune, I know you're stressed. You can do this. Barracks. Okay, so we are on gold for a reason. We are about to send militia Scarls. No, they don't have any armor. We're about to send militia into the enemy's town, which, you know what? You're this close together. At 800 elo, I like it. Make some militia. You're not going to feudal anytime soon. You're farming in Dark Age. You're really farming. You're really farming in Dark Age. Wow. Well, I guess because we're fighting over the same resources, we don't have the same available food. Yeah, this is nuts. And P0WMATT's also docked. That's huge. That's huge. We're on a shorefish, which I do not like, but it's still food. Yeah, that's a bit slow. But maybe P0WMATT's oh, he does see it. Okay, so a little mistake there, but not a big deal. P0WMATT's got a huge eco lead. Well, okay. I don't know what button I hit to do that, but this is... how do I go back to the normal? I can't use this one. Okay, there we go. I misclicked it. Alright. Yeah, red needs to have docked, and red needs to do something. Because red is just falling further and further behind. I think red is maybe at this point tilted. I don't know if red started here and thought, oh, this is a great place for a town. There's gold, there's wood, there's some food, and P0WMATT's like, hey, you know what? I agree. I'm going to build a town over here too. But it really takes the water not entirely out of it, because there's still fish out here. But you don't need to control this water. This is basically standard nomad, because the water's on the outside, and now P0WMATT is he's walling it in. I think red has just forgotten that there is water at this point. Red lives over here. This is Red's town. Red forgot that there's even water. Ooh. Attacking a house? That's a little unfortunate. With this. Micro down the villager? Yeah, that's not playing for Red. Yeah, Blue's gonna lose a villager there. I love the drush. That's a smart move. Gonna lose another. Yeah, wow. Good execution there from Red. I'm impressed. And now he's got one militia, which is enough to be a little annoying. Unless Red fully or Blue fully walls this off. But yeah, well played from Red there. You're still very far behind. If you were creating villagers while you did that, you would be in a great spot right now. But yeah, idling until feudal age, I don't know. I think you would have made it about as fast if you just put those villagers on food. So, a good attack, but you might have just been in a better spot if you continued to make villagers. If you can't do both, right? It's killing 2, that's good. You've struck fear into the enemy. That's the big thing. The mental of that is still big. Like, you're actually damaging your opponent. Now you're whacking a house. And if Blue wants to stop that, Blue's got to come all the way around here and just bop this militia a couple times. I don't think Blue's going to do that. Blue's fishing. Yeah, Blue's in the feudal age, though. What are we going to do? Don't make a neighbor. Don't make a boat. Oh. Well, looks like not docking is a pro strat now from Red, because Blue's going to make a fire galley, and there's nothing to attack. He's going to burn the fish. Though actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's nice to at least have something out here in the event that Red tries to dock. So I'm curious as to what will happen with that. Feudal age for Red. Red adds the archery range. Red's going aggressive on land. And why wouldn't you? Your opponent's right here. P0WMATT decided to build his town next to the opponent. That's my guess is that P0WMATT was the one who built over here. And he chose to go across, but are you not going over here to build an army? Why are you here, P0WMATT? You're going past castle? I mean, at this point, you should just click up. You don't have the buildings, but you should get villagers on the wood, build a market, buy the wood. Yeah. At this point, just click up. Your opponent, I mean, I think you should. I would. There's probably an argument to be made that that's not a good idea. Orange Bomba here in the chat probably knows exactly what P0WMATT should do. Orange Bomba is a previous winner of at least one T90 community tournament, so yeah. Let's see if Orange Bomba can put in their 2 cents. Wow, this is interesting. You should be putting this in the town center. You can heal this guy up. Because right now he's got 5 HP, and that's not really great. That's still a couple bops away from getting taken out by a villager. We got market, we got blacksmith. No hurry on the blacksmith. It gets built when it gets built. But that actually works out. This villager's done, and then we click up the castle age. Then we click up the castle age. Then we go to barracks, then we click up the castle age. What are we doing? Then we click up the castle. Click up.
Prontus.
P0WMATT. Castle age, thank you.
Impera.
Alright. Meanwhile, Red has 2 men-at-arms. Did he garrison the one? Where did that guy go? Is he exploring? Where is he? He was just here. But he's not garrisoned. Where did he go? Oh, you gotta get this wall down. Blue! Red is gonna sneak in. He's gonna he's got 800 stone? Now he's gonna tower your... Oh no. This is rough. P0WMATT looks like he's gonna go Roman men-at-arms. Well, no, he's gonna go longswords. That's actually really good. But now you've got your full HP man-at-arm and your 90% dead man-at-arm. Ooh. This is the problem with power. P0WMATT can just attack the tower. And you can repair the tower, so that's expensive.
Salve.
And yeah, PoWMATT's in a great spot still. Scorpions, maybe. You know, with Romans, might as well, I think. Especially seeing the archers coming out. Yeah, so, I mean, now that you can see there's archers back here, Scorpions is definitely a good play. It sucks, though, for Fortune to have all this stone, and you're in the feudal age. He could drop a castle right in his opponent's face. He's got the army control, he's got the stone, he just doesn't have the tech, and he has no food. He's committing so hard to feudal age. And there comes the Steve's Workshop. I don't know about putting it here, though. It blocks this off, which is good. But also, it blocks these out. Now you can't go to the enemy. We want to get longsword. There we go. Great minds think alike. We want longsword. And we want...
Va bene.
I don't know what he wants. He's trying to do something. He'll figure it out. Longsword, armor, perfect. We have attack. Nope. We don't. Well, attack would be nice. This is smart though. Might as well. You don't really see anything to attack. Maybe you can hit the enemy out here, and that would
Salve.
be brutal. This is PoWMATT's Golden Stone. This is not what I was expecting on Golden Hill. Not at all. Now we have 2 longswords against 5 archers. They're doing 1 damage a hit against this guy. But there's... Oh! And here comes the Scorpion. Yeah. This... You know what I'm going to say. It's unfortunate. Wait, the woman killed the longsword? Okay. But can she kill another one? No, she's running for her life. Oh no. Oh, she's fighting back.
P0WMATT.
And that did not work. He avenged his friend.
Salve.
And they do no damage. The town center is doing nothing. PC fire does nothing. Wow. Forget Champ Scarls. Longsword Scarls. It's got 5 pierce armor. Town center does 6 damage, which is now 1 damage. Or is that 4 damage? What? I don't know what this is. Pierce 6. That's armor. 5 plus 1. Okay, so yeah, it's doing 1 damage. I looked at the wrong number, but the number I looked at had the right. It was still the right value. More upgrades coming in here. Stone mining. I don't love when you got 3 on stone. I feel like you could better invest those resources, but if you're not going to invest the resources in anything else, better than nothing. These longswords are beastly. Then again, if you're going to get the Roman armor upgrades and get the 5 armor, the villagers are going to do 1 damage either way. So,
P0WMATT.
the armor is not helping you. It's just the fact that this is a Castle Age longsword attacking villagers. He doesn't even have a shirt. He's fighting a guy with a sword. Well, I guess he kind of had a sword. Anyway, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't even need to say at that time. Yeah, this is over. Well played, PoWMATT. You could have him mangonel. Red might not even make it to Castle Age. This is Castle Age in the GG. Okay, this is, you know what you do here, PoWMATT?
Salve.
You whack the farm. Whack the farm. I know you whack the farm. At 60 wood, your opponent's got plenty of wood, it's about the mind games. If you whack this farm, your opponent's like, I just put a farm there. Missed opportunity. And now this longsword's gonna go down, but boy, what does PoWMATT even see? What does he attack right now? Is there anything? Well, he's about, no. He knows there's a mill here. I think. Does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. If he did, I think he'd go over there. But now that guy's down. But you're up against Man-at-Arm and 3 55 archers. Like, this, yeah, here comes the Mangonel. He's gonna make it to Castle Age, I think. Yeah, he'll make it to Castle Age. This is, he'll be, I mean, he's dead, but he's not gonna die yet. Here comes more infantry. I love this. You rarely see infantry like this. PoWMATT, Maybe watching Para on off meta Mondays or something, because this is a new one. And now you're in the castle age, you have no resources, you have 16 villagers. You can't even afford Bobkin here. You can afford a castle. I really hope this doesn't go up. Please deny this castle. Fortune might not realize how bad this is for them, but I think it goes up too. I really think it might go up. Fortune's gonna have no villagers when this game ends. Fortune's just playing on so that I can't upload this to my YouTube channel. The classic play on so that my defeat doesn't get viewed. Yeah, it's going up. You can't. I mean, is it though?
Huh?
You can hit this villager. You're down to 3 villagers, dude. Is this just a mental thing? Oh, it's gonna get denied. Oh my. 2 villagers. Castle denied. 97.78%. Alright. And he's gonna kill the sheep. Kill the sheep. Here comes another woman. Red's gonna be defeated. This is low elo, so it's okay. Oh, this guy's going down. If you could quick wall this, you might be able to get enough mobs. 98, 99, 99.1%. GG is called. What a game. Oh, I think Fortune is just doing this for our entertainment at this point. Fortune had to know when he had 1 villager left, and he was trying to build a castle, that that's not going to work. I mean, even if you get the castle built, you have 1 villager. You have 1 villager, and you have no resources. What are you going to make? 3 Gabetto? I mean, actually, Gabetto are not bad here, but they still die to the Scorpions, I think. Yeah. And you can only make like 3 Gabetto, and then you have nothing. You have no town center, you have a blacksmith, you have a barracks, and you have a lot of mills. That was a good game. I'm really hoping the next one's a little closer, but excellent strategy from PoWMATT. Town center over here even. 3 TC booming. He could have clicked up to Imp. Well played. Hopefully Fortune's got some tricks up his sleeve for our next map. Find game. All right. I have inside information. This is going to get edited out of the video, but you all get to see the inside information on the Twitch stream. All right. So I'm rooting for PoWMATT because he's a viewer of mine, but can we? Okay, I am a noob. Quit. Oh, we look at the statistics. Yeah, not surprised. 5-1 KD, 2-1 buildings raised. That's surprising. PoWMATT only raised 2 buildings. Huh. Largest army of 8. It's not how many units you have, it's how you use them. So many more rests collected. The stone was all wasted too, because you didn't get that castle up. This is not Fortune's best game. I'm sure of that. Fortune did not have a good game. Probably very surprised by what PoWMATT did. I'm assuming PoWMATT was the one who went over there. I could still be wrong about that. I mean, if so, I'm even more surprised because Fortune going infantry though, maybe that was Fortune's idea. Because PoWMATT didn't seem to know. I don't know. I asked PoWMATT actually after the series. 38 map exploration. That's nice. No castles. And yeah, that was over. All right. See if I can hop into the next game. Well, we can look at the Civ draft too while I'm waiting. So let's check the Civ draft. Next up is probably going to be standard Nomad. A lot of good Nomad civs banned out. There's no Byzantines for fire ships, no Huns with the horse, You don't have Korean villager line of sight. Portuguese are normally good for fast castle organs. Huh. And Spanish, of course. The most famous, if not infamous, Nomad Civ. And I was going to say Malians on Nomad. That's a loss for Malians and a win for Romans. I don't know what we're going to see on Nomad. Maybe Italians? What's the last map? The last, okay, so he's going to go Magyars on, no, that's the wrong zip draft, or map draft. Piece of Pizza, I think Fortune's planning Magyars here, because Italians are a great hybrid civ. For Palmat, I don't know. Probably Malay, but I don't know what he's going to do with Malay. Because Georgians are a unique unit civ, yeah, but you you need time to mass them, right? And you need resources. You need to boom, at least somewhat. So it'll be interesting. We'll see if this game is okay. It's doing something. We have Georgians, Italians. So not what I was expecting. I was expecting the Italians. Georgians is a surprise. Um, yeah, I don't know. Malay, oh, Malay on Piece of Pizza could be big because you advance so quickly that you can, if you have enough res to do anything, you can just destroy all of your opponent's pieces that don't have town centers. So we'll see how that works out if we get to a game three. I'm kind of rooting for Fortune on this game. Don't tell Palmat, but I want to see a game three. I'm excited. How close are we? 0 seconds, but I don't think the game's actually. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It is starting. All right. Pause the game. Spectate with capture age. Maybe. Probably. There we go. All right, we're in, and we're going really fast. We've got Fortune with the Italians. We've got Palmat with the Georgians. Don't know where they're going to build their town centers, but this is a weird landlock. Hmm. Do you dock here and fish boom? Like there's actually a lot of fish in here if you want to dock this. Shorefish. Yeah, there's enough here that I think this is a viable move as docking right here because your fish are safe. Now, will they recognize that? Right here, there's not nearly as much, I don't think. Yeah, 1350. Like right here, I don't know. Maybe. If you really want to avoid water. But over here, oh, I even grabbed one of them. But these fish, this is huge. There's so much resources just hanging out here. There's berries, there's hunts. And it looks like they decided to build on the other side of the map. So none of that matters. Fortune, though, this is good for Fortune. Fortune has already sort of boxed in Palmat into this little corner, and you might feel safe in the corner, but your opponent has access to everything now. And Palmat's already got a dock up, or Fortune, excuse me. Got the mule cart though with the Georgians. I'm not sure what he's going to do with that. Oh, he's going to explore, or not. Okay. I think you should explore with that. You can explore with the mule cart. Yeah, go explore. That's actually clutch. You have no reason to. I mean, you could put it here and make that really efficient, which would actually be nice. But I think you explore with this guy. Meanwhile, Red's TC's not up yet because he built a dock over here, which is the more standard route. We'll see how this plays out. I'm curious. Palmat has the lead right now, but Palmat has no food, so yeah, Palmat's well, no house, so now we're getting loom. This time, Palmat, are you listening? Palmat. Last time I told him he needed to get loom, and he didn't, and this time he did. Huh. Nah, that's pretty standard. Palmat wasn't listening. I'm sure he will, though. Here comes a boar. Oh, here comes a boar. Here comes the mule cart over to scout that boar, and I think if you're Palmat, you want to take that boar. What's Gaia's point of view? There's the boar. And now, The life of a wild boar. Not too interesting. Oh, now it's interesting. The boar is angry. He's got 72 hit points, 340 food. Chasing this woman. This woman's got clothes. She's got loom. The boar is being shot by the woman's friends. P0WMATT only has women. P0WMATT only has women. The boar is dead. And there's literally only women in P0WMATT's town. P0WMATT. Where is this? Can I come? Wait, 8 women. P0WMATT, are you trolling us? You only have women. How do you keep making people with only women? I know you can like technically do that with science, but not in this time. That's 9. But does Red have men? Red has 1 man. And wow, this is a lucky guy. Is this a woman over here too? No, P0WMATT's or Fortune's got 2 men. Which is still pretty fortunate, I think, for those men. But P0WMATT is up to 10 women. I don't know why this is a man over here, this logo. Don't make any more villagers. You've got 10 women. These are entertaining games. I don't know what's the most entertaining so far, but I'm going to cast all these P0WMATT games because I'm rooting for Fortune. I really want a game 3. We need more of this in our lives. P0WMATT and Fortune. That's 11 women. What are the odds of 11 women? It's 50-50 when you click the button. Yes, it should be. 50-50. And there, you start with 3. He started with, those are also random. The odds that all of these villagers are female, hold on, we have to do some math. The odds that all of the villagers end up female is 11. They're going to spawn a man while not looking. It's 2 to the 11th power, or the negative 11, technically. Don't look at my search history. It's 0.0488%. 0.048. Now it's 13 women? What? Is this a capture age bug? The units are different. There's only women here too. Oh no. What is happening? There's only women. Red spawned with 2 men, but he's only creating women. Do they agree before the match if a male villager comes up that they switch it? Because it says male villager, but that's just the default. It's another woman! Guys. I'm losing my mind. Oh, this is smart. Red's talking here. I like that. But why are they all... Were they all women last game? I swear they were not all women last game. Is there an only women mod? Are you using an only women mod? I'm not using an only... I mean... I'm not, though. There probably is one. How do you keep making more villagers? 18 women. Okay, we gotta report this to the devs. They're only women. It's ruining my immersion. P0WMATT's on the way to feudal. Fortune is not. P0WMATT's got more resources collected. And if you're fishing this far, oh, there's more docks. Wow. Fortune is going ham with the docks here. P0WMATT's got the same number of fishing ships, though. This is interesting. I'm really starting to like the rebuild the town center build here. Why are you building a mill? Right there. Do you not see the berries? Do you not know of berries? Well, this is the Gaia point of view again. I can't get sidetracked. This is important. Do you not see the berries? Oh, you don't. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You got the mule cart. Just go explore a little bit. There's so many berries. Oh,
Pero.
I think Blue's scared. We are going to build a mule cart on this gold. So that's good. Now we're in the feudal age. Why did we go to the feudal age, PowMatt? What are we going to build? We have enough gold to make one boat. While we're making a fishing ship. Priorities are more fish, I guess. Gender check. 17 women. 19 women. How about red?
Salve.
Still the one man there and the one man over here. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's over there. Okay. This is the weirdest bug. We're gonna have to talk to T West about this. I'm about to PM T West and see why this is happening. T West is the guy who would know. I actually met T West, fun story, down in Florida. It's so funny because I met T West in a hotel at the breakfast, right? Like, you know, picture normal hotel, right? Breakfast, everyone's sitting around, and there's like a big group of people, and I'm in the hotel that T90 recommended for the Hidden Cup meetup, the Hidden Cup 5 meetup. Maybe you're watching this after Hidden Cup 6, who knows? But I watched it, or I went down there, right, to Florida, and T West was there. He's sitting there with all the big group of people. I assume, okay, there's like a group of like 10 people all sort of talking amongst themselves. What are the odds that this is not Age of Empires? So I come over there, I'm like, Age of Empires people, like, oh yeah. And then T West starts talking. I'd never seen his face up until that point. So I didn't know it was T West. Blue's doing a good job here at the fire ship, by the way. This is actually a close game. But I didn't know it was T West, but I heard his voice, and I'm like, wow, your voice is so familiar. Like, do I know you? And eventually somebody's like, oh, that's T West. I'm like, oh, it's T West. Yeah, T West content, it's so underrated. The stuff that he comes up with, the deep dives into the random mechanics, love it. Love that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna call T West, because how many are we? 21. Not a man. Oh, guys, I figured it out. Guys, there's no Y chromosomes in PowMatt's sound. Think about it. Women XY are XX, and men are XY. I don't know how they're reproducing, but I don't. That's not going to work then. Even if. Okay. What do you do? Okay. Towering the wood line. That's a stretch. Nope, we're not towering the wood. We're indecisive. Tower here. Okay. That's better than towering there. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, there's no Y chromosomes, so you can't get any of that. That's interesting. Lions go blue. Meanwhile, I don't know what Red's excuse is, why there's one, because there's two, so there should be the ability to create more. Now there's a tower here. I don't really like this in general, but I really don't like towering against villages or Armenians, because you can just take this mule cart with all your ladies and go over there. Especially if you don't wall this tower in. Like, this tower is useless. If you send the 3 scouts over there, yeah, just leave. Go somewhere else. He's got a tower on the woodline. Oh, there's a hole. Wow, that's good that you found it now. We gotta get some villages. He's gonna feel really dumb though when he finds these berries. Have you found the berries yet, PowMatt? Yeah, he found the berries. Well, can't win them all. But yeah, this tower here, I don't know what she bugged into the wood line. I really should have small trees on, but I don't. Then again, this is low elo, so maybe they don't. Oh, don't let the man die. You only have 2 of those. This is one of 2 men in Red's town. Oh, he's gonna live. No, he's gonna die. He turned back for a moment. Yeah, I have no idea how this women bug is happening. But that's my only guess, is that the devs have some weird code in the game where if there's only women to start, you can't get men. Meanwhile, the scout attack here is just destroying. Fortune is about to be in a bad spot.
Impero.
You're controlling the water, which is nice. You've got 7 fishing ships, but your opponent's fish are still alive. And they're kind of still fishing. I don't know. Okay, Spearman, that's good. Villager punching the tower. Like I said, this is a bad tower.
Get you arse.
You can just punch the tower. What are you going to send a Spearman over here to poke the villager?
Resach brzanet.
Villager wins the 1v1 against the Spearman. As long as it fights. Yeah.
Pero.
Oh, no, she's still punching the tower. Turn around, lady! Turn around! Oh, she's gonna die. I think. Yeah, she's gonna die. That's sad. If she just turned around, she could have gotten it. But the scouts are hoovering. Anything else for red? No. Red's building houses. Blue has somehow got a fire galley on Red's dock. The only fire galley. Meanwhile, Red's just hanging out next to the fish. Do we see the fish? I know it's a hard game to play. Oh, I'm just out of fishing. They're not even fishing. They're shh. Be very quiet. Alright. Repairing the tower. I mean, Blue did lose a villager. Maybe Red likes the tower. I don't like it. I don't think that's against Georgians, because you can just leave.
Get you arse.
It's just as efficient to move that mule cart over here. Maybe more efficient. Yeah. But it is something. You're forcing a reaction. Your idle time of walking. It's something. But P0WMATT's still got way more resources to collect. So it's not helping you in that respect. This is not a good fight, P0WMATT. You don't want to, yeah, leave. Ooh, oh, almost great micro, and then it wasn't. Yeah, you don't want this tower to go up. That denies farm space. You've got to switch into something other than scout. That's not forcing the issue. That's not going to work. You're not Hera. You can't micro like that. And now we got a late counter tower.
Hijos drei
I don't know
marjor.
about this.
Get you arse.
Yeah. Lost our sheep. That's sad. What did the sheep do? Now his town center's under attack. Ooh. You can't range that. The tower's got more range. This is when you need the tower range mod. I don't have it because I'm not a pro. I like the immersion of just the game. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we've got a bunch on stone. We're gonna have a castle here. So how about he doesn't get poked to death by these spears? Gotta add something here. Even just make a few. Now we got too many archers. No, you can't go. Oh, stonewall. You know what? Actually, you gotta commit though, because if Red sees that you're stonewalling, no, one village is not enough. We need like 5 villages.
Get you arse.
Build the stonewall.
Za arse.
Honestly, gate right in the middle. Hurry, 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 hurry! Oh no! You can fight off the spears though. You can just hit this gate, or just build a gate. You cannot let the archers through. These archers will kill you. Oh no. Mule cart blocks the path. Oh, I think Red might win this one, guys. Oh no. Archers are blocking it. It's a disaster. Titanic. We are going to have a castle. But I think P0WMATT might castle in the GG. Yeah, just committing to the wall here. That's all you needed. I know it's harder to see, but we do have the stable vision, right? You can see when he was bringing archers, right? Those archers are just a massive headache right now. Like, this is worse than drinking on a cruise ship for an entire week and then coming back after drinking, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of booze, and then not having, like, waking up early in the morning, like the hangover. This is worse. People are dying. You gotta build these walls. But you can't build these walls because there's archers. And now your scout's gonna get poked to death. Unless you can kill... Oh, no. Oh, kill the spear. Get the spear. Get him. Okay, okay. We are Hera. Never mind. I was about to say, you're not Hera. You can't micro this. But you can. But now you can't. There's 4 archers. Fortunately, we're in the Castle Age. I don't even think P0WMATT realizes that he's in the Castle Age. Off the wall.
Get your arse.
It's just so close, right? That's the sad part. Nowhere is safe. We're down to 24 eco. Now we're... Oh, you know what? P0WMATT realizes. That's so good. You're dying. You don't build a castle at home. Building a castle at home, you're dying. You have 21 eco. You force the issue. You build a castle on your opponent's face. Will it go up? Probably not. But building a castle at home, you still lose. This castle gives you a chance. Though your opponent also has res for a castle. And they're gonna build one right there. You got 1 knight, okay. The knight's gonna die. One more knight in the way. Ooh, this is interesting. Base trade. Except, there we go. Hop in, hop in, hop in. Save your lives. Or don't. You have a garrison hockey. This is fine. You don't live here anymore. P0WMATT, you don't live here anymore. You can't even deny this. There's spears. You can hurt them though. I guess that's something. But yeah, get these villagers to work. You don't live here anymore. This place is dead, dude. Double click the farms, shift forward. You don't need it. This is Red's town. Stable can maybe be used. Take your mule carts. And, well, not... Oh, that's a perfect town center. Look at that. But you can't build it. But it's still a perfect town center. Huh. Yeah, I think P0WMATT might be toast, though. This castle... Oh, castle. There's nothing there. Yeah. Castle of space. Right on his face. Yes. P0WMATT. Yes. Now you need to wall this. Palisade, 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 palisade. Oh, no. Palisade doesn't stop the archers, but... Yeah, this is not good. You gotta bop a palisade on each side, and then they can't engage. Now you're just gonna get... Yeah, this is... You can't kill Genoese. Well, this is GG. Once again, game ends without castle. This time from blue. Where are you going? You can't even build another. You don't have any villagers. You have mule carts. Oh, we should have built mule carts to block. I don't think they can do that anymore. But they actually are clutch for blocking. Oh no, P0WMATT. This is not going to work. I know you don't want to lose. I would be doing the same thing because, well, maybe not, but there's 13 villagers just do that. But yeah, this is the moment where you hit the enter key, you hit the G character twice, and then you hit the enter key, and then you leave the game. Genbos is the perfect counter to Manaspa. Manaspa stand no chance against the Spearman, Genbo. Yeah, you're making a comp which, against most things, against 90% of the things that you could make in this game, wrecked. Manaspa are arguably overpowered, not against these guys. Bonus damage against cavalry. Show that. Cavalry. 5 bonus damage against cavalry. They're doing 6 plus 1 plus 5, that's 12. Manaspa, 2 plus 1 pierce armor. They're doing 9 damage to Manaspa. 10 of them, and that's a one-shot. Even with bloodlines, they only have 90. Wow. I guess they decreased the HP. Huh. But yeah, 2 Manaspa's not gonna. 2 Manaspa, no town center. Oh, well, we have 1 town center. Soon to be 2 town centers. Red is about to have, or Blue's about to have twice as many town centers as his opponent. Unfortunately, he has like a 4th of the villagers and a 5th of the eco. Yeah. Oh. That's the only way that Blue is coming back, if Red takes this army and walks it right in front of the castle. But Red is not going to do that. We got pikemen now. Yeah. These Manaspa look nice, but they're not going to really take the skill. I mean, you can hit these villagers. That would be nice. You can kill all these villagers, though, and you're still losing massive. Oh, also, villager chat. Are the villagers still female? We have a male villager now. So is it random? How about here? Well, it says male, but I doubt it. Meanwhile, Red has male villagers too. How do we get males? I stopped doing the gender check. Where are these men coming from? There's so many of them. How did Blue get men? There were no men. Now there is a man. He's dying. But, yeah, I don't know. This is weird. Oh no. There's bots in the chat. Bam. Bam. Cool. Always with the people. It's like, oh, get the more viewers. Like, no. Shut the hell up. I have plenty of viewers. I mean, if you want to share my channel, go for it. But I'm doing fine. Thank you, noted mercenary. I'm gonna buy viewers from a mercenary. Yeah, trustworthy, very trustworthy. Salve. Yeah, this is not gonna work. You don't. Manaspa's whole gimmick is to have lots of them. You don't have lots of them. These women are very brave. You, ladies, ladies. You know what it is? They haven't seen men in the town. They finally found some men. now Red's like, hey, stop it. There's men here. We have men at home. These men don't have shirts. These men have cool lances and swords. But you have men at home. Oh, and that, okay, well, see, that's why you stick with the men at home. These men killed you. Should have stuck with the nice guy. Now they're all gonna die. Though, Blue is still losing by, like, 30 eco, so there's one pikeman, you can kill one pikeman now. Is this our life now? Do we just watch this game for another 3 hours while Blue rebooms? Because Red can't take out this castle. Or these town centers. Red has a great genbow. Where are the genbows? What are you doing, Red? Are you here? I know you're here because you're making pike with genbows, but where are they? Why are you hiding in the castle when your people are dying? Red, you can't even throw this game from here. I don't think it's possible. Like, you could put me in P0WMATT spot right now. I'm 300 to 400 elo higher, I think. I could be wrong, but I don't know if I can come back. Probably not. Like, we're all on board. We have a market. Well, for now, we have a market. If that market goes down, P0WMATT is in trouble. But yeah. I don't even think I could come back. So if Red throws his army into castles, Red, you need to find the stand ground button and click it. Stand ground. Well, this is our life now. I promised P0WMATT I would pass the game because he's a loyal viewer. So, I don't know if he wants to watch this. P0WMATT, if you're still watching, leave a comment on YouTube. If you're at this point in the video, say, we have men at home. Say we have men at home. If you're actually still watching, if you didn't just skip ahead to game 3, the game 3, which I'm assuming we're gonna have. If there's not, if you come back from this position, that would be legendary. Spoken from a true non-legend. So, Red, we don't need to do this. There's another path. Go this way. Red. How many kills? I don't know. P0WMATT has a positive KD. No wonder he's still in the game. Garrison mule carts? Huh. Damn. This lady doesn't want to work. She saw what happened to the people in the other town. She's trying to find a way out, but she's not. Now she's in the wrong side of the gold. She's toast. Nope. Red. Red, are you here? I know you're here, but... Oh, man. That is... Is P0WMATT gonna come back? That is bad. I'm sorry, Red. I don't mean to be mean here. I know you must have been looking somewhere else and you didn't notice. But it's bad for you. I'm not saying that you are bad. It's just really bad that that happened. Because if this game gets close, I mean, if P0WMATT comes back, that would be epic. I also would like for you to win, Red, because if you win, we get Piece of Pizza. I think we can all agree, except for P0WMATT maybe, that we want to see a game on Piece of Pizza. New market. Well, the market went down. Still have our blacksmith though. Are we going to use the blacksmith? We already used it. What are we going to upgrade? Well, we don't... Fire! What shall we upgrade at the blacksmith? Oh, we don't have anything to upgrade. We have a castle. We can get a little more range. Actually, no, we should be building a market and buying food to get Bodcanero. I am serious. Get Bodcanero. You would have nothing left if we had just bought Bodcanero. I'm mostly joking, but I'm also not. This game's over. Red's on the way to him. A 1 trebuchet right here ends the game. Well, oh. Yeah, Red's done messing around. Or Red. Stand ground. Find the stand ground button. When you click your unit, it's like in the corner. Just click the stand ground. I'm 1100. Why use stand ground? Yeah, Blue's days are gone. This lady keeps on going all the way out there. Even though there's crossbow, like you'd think she would stay on the first side of the bullet. And so he sees the castle, but there's nothing he can do about it. The only thing P0WMATT can realistically do here is try to run away and find somewhere that Red does not know exists. Red's got 11 fishing ships, Red's got 17 genbows, Red's got 6 pikemen, Red's got 3 fire galleys. Didn't upgrade them, but honestly, I don't think you should. Your opponent is not on the water. It's a waste of res. And 39 villagers. Meanwhile, P0WMATT's got 31. Somewhat's got 31 villagers. It's actually an incredible regroup. But now that you see this castle's going up, you've been forked, you're split in 2. This area's dead, he just doesn't know yet. Now he knows that it's dead. Now that your opponent's in the Imperial Age, there's 2 castles up here forward to make trebuchets. And And they're both coming from the back castle. Red! This castle is so far away. And it's not like he just picked one, he didn't do a select all and hit trebuchet, because there's 2 trebuchets here. If he selected all of them, there would be a trebuchet in at least one of these. Red, why are we making it? That's just Gendos. No. I think Red's just trolling me. I don't understand why we would pick the back castle. At this point, it doesn't really matter, but it matters to my sanity, and that matters to me. Okay. Are we slowing down? We are slowing down. Why are we slowing down? Okay, we're not slowing down anymore. This game's over. Archery range? What are you gonna make? You have 51 food. I guess you could make archers. You could make archers. Now there's a trebuchet. Finally, there's a trebuchet. There's one over there. Yeah, I think it's time to call GG. Maybe it wasn't before. You had belief in those 10 villagers. But look at this. You got more men than you got women now. And that's just not a way to live. This is looking like a dating app. We started with the Amazonian, like Wonder Woman, and now we just got like Tinder. This is Tinder right here. You now live in Tinder. These Genbos are going to do you a favor. Tinder's not that bad, is it? Anyway. And Red's just living a peaceful life. Blue has nowhere to call home. Except for here now.
Get you arse.
There's a lot of women here. I don't know why this game is still about the gender of the people, but there's not much else to say. Because Blue has no army. Oh, we got 9 crossbows if you 1 archery range. And they don't have vodka arrow. 9 crossbows versus 23 Genbos. Also, Red. No, you can like double. Well, I guess you can't double click. You don't have the zoom out that I do in the game. But you know you can select multiple castles and like spread these guys out. It's gonna take forever. Blue's making them all in 1 archery range because 4. Well, you could actually make 4 archery ranges. But this game is gonna go on for like 3 hours. I mean, especially... Okay, yeah, Blue might actually win the fight if Red throws his army. Come the trebuchets, though? Okay, yeah. If you roll these trebuchets into the town center fire... Red! Red! What are you doing? Red! Do you want to win this game? What are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Red. I know this game is hard. You're still better than 99% of the people who've ever played this game. But Red, for the love of doubt, thank you. I'll try and be helpful here instead of just laughing. I feel like Red would laugh at this because it's bad, right? Blue still being in this game is bad. Blue, you should resign. I love you, P0WMATT, loyal viewer, but you should resign. Actually, the score doesn't look that bad. Maybe he doesn't know that he's down double the eco, and he has. Look at it. Maybe he doesn't know. I don't know. Now we're running over. Theoretically, he could come back. Like I could maybe come back in this position. There was definitely a spot where he's down like 35. We had like 30 villagers to 40. At that point, I think I could have jumped in for him and I could have come back. So in theory, there's an argument to be made that maybe he should not resign because Red is really, really, really good at throwing random things at times, throwing units like. But with the trebuchets, as long as you don't throw the trebuchets, you cannot throw this game. And even then, you could make more. You've got all these resources. I don't know what we're doing with the food. I think we should honestly get light cav, hussar. We don't need hussar. Light cav is good enough. Just get light cav. Get an armor upgrade or two with this food. And stream light cav into wherever the enemy is. And also scout them out. Like Red, what does he see right? Red doesn't see him. Does Red know this town center is here? No. Oh my god, this game's gonna go on. This is what Red knows. Red knows that there is a world here. Red doesn't even know there's a landmark here. But Red does, as far as Red knows, Blue has been defeated. All Blue has left are 3 houses, a palisade, stone walls that unfortunately, this was the biggest thing. If you get these stone walls down, if you commit with 5 villagers like I said right there, this goes down. Red's got to go all the way around here to attack you. And at that point, if you see them going around, you can stonewall here, and you have that castle up before this issue, the issue of the archers coming in. You don't need army, because you just got the stone walls. There's no way archers break stone walls. And yeah, Red's getting light cav. Red still doesn't know. Okay, now Red knows. Somehow, Blue got another castle. But Red's staying away from the town center. Good. But Red. Okay. Stand ground. Stand ground. Defensive stance. Red. Okay, Red's just not an archer player, guys. Red. It's so simple. Just do the stand ground. I really hope Red watches this so that Red learns to stand ground. Because light cav, okay, light cav, throw the light cav. Light cav is good. Throw that guy in there. Maybe get armor in before you're going to throw him in there, but yeah. Elite Genbo. Sure. Why not? Maybe get chemistry too, a little more attack. But you don't really need that. The only things your Genbos are killing are villagers. You just kill them just fine. You really don't even need more army here. All you need to do is don't lose your army. GG 11. Yeah. No crap, buddy. GG. Thank you, P0WMATT. We didn't resign when we had 10 villagers, but when we have 31 villagers, now we resign. Ugh, pain. But it was a good game, and you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy that P0WMATT lost, just because now we get that 3rd game. And I'm very excited to see what happens here. Slow my message. That's fine. I'm not behind. All right. Oops. Yeah. All right, game 3 starting momentarily. I really should not be streaming my DMs with people, but I only have one monitor, so it is what it is. And if you can see at the top right now, you can see all of the games that I plan on casting, which is a lot. There's a lot of games. I have another message. You know, is there... There. That works. Well, game will be back soon. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Okay, I just got a thumbs up. Never mind. Everything is fine. Don't need to do that. We can put the thing back on. And this should not... Yeah, okay, this is still Nomad. So I need to, I actually don't know how to, is it in here? Oh, it's not going to, it's a noob streamer. Okay, let's check out the stats. I always wait for that. PoWMATT, 2-1 KD. Still lost the game. Red just needs to work on the micro. Okay, so 818, 879. Both of them have more wins than losses, and yet they are below 1,000 elo. That shows you how important those placement games are. Huh. And even in terms of games played, they're pretty similar. So, yeah, fairly even, but Fortune's definitely got an elo advantage. Maybe just nerves. I'm not sure what it is. We've just seen a few just things that are slightly off, which I know it's not it's low elo, but it's not like low elo. These players, they're still pretty good. Um, and yeah, better resources collected for Fortune. Imperial Age timing doesn't really matter. You just got there. PoWMATT pretty much died right as he got to the Castle Age, and you can see that right here. You got the Castle Age into GG. You just didn't call it for 30 minutes. Uh, it's okay. Castle's very important. That forward castle though, I do like. I like that. If you're dying, put a castle in their face. And it went up and it let the game go on for another 30 minutes, even though you were still dead. Yeah, we're going to hop into game number 3. If I can properly do the thing, the thing. 1. Yes. All right. Don't think they're starting yet. Bulgarians, Burmese? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're sure about that? You random Burmese, Fortune. Fortune. We have to talk to T West about this, by the way. I'm going to send this to T West. I don't know how that happened, but T West is going to figure out why only female villagers are spawning. Yeah, we're going to have piece of pizza. Italians win. Georgians loss. Yeah, why are we going Burmese? Wood upgrades? You can chop faster, maybe? Something. There's no Celts, but I don't know what you make with Celts, so that's fine. Eat the TC, maybe? Bulgarians, interesting pick. Not sure what for. Krepost, maybe? I feel like that's something low elo would try as Kreposts. How are we doing? 48 seconds? I don't know if the game has started yet. This could just be a spec bug where the countdown starts, but in reality, the game is not actually starting. So we're just going to hang out until we know for sure that the game is actually starting. I can do this one again. See if it's actually starting. Hello? What? What's happening? Why is the game not there anymore? Come on. Yeah. All right. I think they're started. I think. Maybe. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Here we go. Game number 3. Hydrate first. All right. Game number 3. Spectate with Capture Age. Maybe. Capture Age. Capture Age. Capture Age. Pause. Capture Age. There we go. We're in the most fun map, I think. Maybe second to Houseboat. We have P0WMATT Pizza. Just look at that. It's beautiful. The person who came up with this map needs a raise. I don't know who that was, but they need a raise. We have Red, Town Center here. I like that. Their Town Center got up significantly faster. So that's an advantage already for Red. Maybe a bit of indecision for POWMATT. Also, I do not like this Town Center. You're Town Centering the hunts, a couple berries. Meanwhile, Red's Town Center is closer to the wood here. You want to be able to Town Center the wood line. Have safer wood eco.
Okay.
Not sure about the stone mining in Dark Age. We saw this before. I don't know about that. And gold mining also in Dark Age. So I don't think Fortune has practiced this map. Probably. Yeah, Fortune has not practiced this map. We got 4 villagers in queue and we don't have a house. Fortune, we're going to build a house. You are housed, my friend. MBL. Would definitely relate. Well, MBL would practice this probably. But Red, you need a house. Red, build a house. POWMATT, build a house. Build a house! Somebody build a house! I'm going to lose my mind. Is that? There's one house. Blue's building a house. Blue's building another house. Blue's got a lot of houses. Red still does not have... Red. Is Red here? Red. No, Red. Red, this is huge. You built the town center faster. Okay. Oh, Red. That's unfortunate. I didn't even mean it that time. Sorry, Red. You can't name yourself Fortune and not expect me to make puns. Red's leading in resources collected so far, though, even though POWMATT is now 2 villagers ahead because of Red getting housed. And Red's going to get housed again. Are we building another house? Red. Build another house. You're going to get housed at 10 pop. I guess you don't have any food. I mean, Red doesn't have anyone have food. Red's getting wood, Red's getting gold, Red's getting stone. Red doesn't have any food. This might be a lopsided game, guys. This is rough. Let me know if you're watching right now on YouTube or here on the Twitch stream. Thoughts on this map? I think it's awesome. And also, has anybody practiced this map? Does anybody have any insights? Because I know I've been housed 6 pop, 5 pop, 10 pop. It happens. And now Red's housed again. But Red doesn't have the food to make a villager or the wood to make a house. Oh no.
Maybe
This is bad. This is bad. Now we lost a villager. Stone miner's under attack. Oh no.
Hey.
You can attack once your town center's built, and this is bad. Red lost another villager. Red is -2 villagers, soon to be -3 villagers from deaths, and -4 villagers now. Getting Loom, that's good, but you're not going to win this fight with Loom. These 2 dudes are going to beat up this other dude, whether he's got clothes or not. And Blue's still making villagers. Yeah, this is... Hey, good news, Red. You don't need more houses because you lost a villager. You lost 2. Red's on food now, though. What is Red collecting? What do we have here? Oh, Rhino. Nice. That's good. But yeah, this guy's gonna die. Unless you can wall him in somehow. But I don't think 800 elo, 900 elo can do that. Yeah. Oh, no. Good try. And same thing happened to me on this map. So it was a good try. Okay. I'm not sure about this. I mean, it'll work. This is a PG stream, guys. Okay. POWMATT's gonna get an elephant. I'm jump scaring everybody. The jump scares. Sorry for the jump scares if you're bothered by them. It's not intentional. I was complaining about PoWMATT's PC at the start. PoWMATT's got twice as much eco as Red. And Red finally has 2 houses now. So we can get up to 15 pop. We have food. And PoWMATT's gonna collect this. Probably want to delete these. That's fine. This guy is gonna eat some of the elephant. A lot of the elephant's gonna decay. It's okay. It's better than nothing. This is really unfortunate though for Red. Losing a villager to the elephant here. And losing 2 villagers here. I mean, Blue's not exactly using his villagers, so you know, there's that. But neither is Red.
Okay.
This guy's just thinking, why would I go over here and collect resources? He's heard. Well, actually, no. How he wouldn't have heard. I guess he wouldn't have heard that they lost a villager here and a couple of villagers here. So maybe he doesn't know. But he's wondering, why is the world shaped like a triangle? Like a triangle cutout. And now we're going to chop here. Why are we chopping here? He really wants the stone. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Red, the villagers you lost were gathering stone and gold. And you don't really need those resources right now, so... At least you still have food.
Hey.
That's good, right? Blue's going to be up to the feudal age, though.
Duh.
Yeah, I don't think this game is going to go on as long as the last one did. I think Red knows that that start was not what he needed here. Barracks on the way, perfect timing to start that barracks. Well, now we're really committing. What are we building here? Are we going men-at-arms? I don't see a reason to build this barracks with 4 villagers if we're not going infantry here. Or maybe PoWMATT doesn't know that it's more efficient. Oh, we're going militia. Or we're going men-at-arms. We don't have any gold though. Where? We have gold. Okay, we have gold.
Приказания.
Okay, okay. Men-at-arms, I mean... It doesn't really... Oh, we don't need to pay for it. Free upgrades, that's actually huge. Okay, now I like Bulgarians. I like it.
Приказания.
And if you knew this was here,
Maybe, ba.
that would be even better. The only thing... Wait, he doesn't know anything. He knows nothing. He knows nothing of the world. As far as Blue knows, there's nobody else left in this world. Red deleted his villagers here. Ooh. Brought in. Love that. Wait, how did PoWMATT lose a villager? PoWMATT must have lost a villager to a boar somewhere, because... Yeah. Anyway, ooh. Blue found villagers. This is not good. These villagers are not... They don't have to go home, but they can't stay here. I mean, they can, but they won't be here for very long. She goes down. Red's smartly sticking to the side here, expecting a town center to be somewhere around here. And there it is. Finally, going up to feudal age. All things considered, after that start, about as good as you could be doing. So, if that makes you feel any better, it's just sad that this is what happened here for poor Red. Like, this is, I'm sure this is not what Red had in mind on this map. I don't know what Red had in mind, but it wasn't this. Yeah. Lose 3 villagers and, well, being housed forever, losing 3 villagers. Now this guy's gonna die. Red or Blue doesn't see it, but it's only a matter of time until Blue moves her way. Yeah. You guys have so much armor on. No lumber camp for you, Red. That's unfortunate because Burmese have some kind of upgrade with wood, right? Their lumber camp upgrades are better, I think. No, they're not better. They're cheaper? They're automatic. Yeah. Oh, well, you don't need the lumber camp then. Never mind. Out of all the civs to lose your lumber camp, this is the one. So, combat just attack. Archery range in the way. We got 5 men at arms out.
Da.
This villager is dead. Did you lose the villager? Did he get away? I think he died. But I don't know. I don't see him over here, so I think he died. That's the Russell blind moment, if there ever was one. Moving forward, we're going to attack the archery range. Might as well. Oh wow, we've got 10 archers in queue. We are going to have archers. We're going to have a lot of archers in like 5 minutes. We have houses now too, we're not going to be housed either. But we also have a 10 eco deficit. Not it. And we're going to throw all of our gold into these archers. You know what? It's not looking good for red, but going all in archers here and trying to get blue at least a little bit, probably his best option. I don't think you can come back from this. Wow, this archer range might go down. Tower, is it a tower? That's not going to help you, bud. Men at arms are going to kill everything. You got one archer, one more coming out. This is not going to work. This is going down. Wow. Aggression, PO WMATT, Bulgarians, archery range goes down. Red suddenly has more resources than he's ever had before. There's no buildings. And this tower is just going to go right back down. Men at arms can sit under it. Swing their swords at the stone. Oh, or you can run away. You don't have to leave. He doesn't have it. Right, where are we going? I guess we've done enough. You could have just stayed here. But maybe Red's going to look somewhere else. He doesn't want to have to worry about microing units. That's possible. Just a great game, though, from PO WMATT. Knowing the map better, having an idea of what to do. The battle here was excellent. And then building a house at the start, that's honestly maybe the biggest thing. Building it, he didn't actually build it at the start. He was late, but he wasn't nearly as late as poor Red here. Yeah, we've got 11 farms to 3. There's no room for more either. Favor anyway from Red. I don't know what we're going to make. I mean, scouts obviously, but scouts against seem to be longswords. They upgrade automatically. Man, if I'm blue here, I think, how can I possibly lose this game? I know my opponent is literally just here. This is all my opponent has. I think you come forward with siege, maybe a stable. Oh, you already have a stable. Maybe a couple knights. Okay, I like this tower. This is actually a good tower. This tower was not. I could have just taken that down. Now you got 2 towers. Unless the stable goes down, it's too close to hit this. This might be the same thing all over again. GG is called from Red. Red realizes this is over. Blue can add in a siege workshop, a couple mangonels, and everything here is dead. Red's frantically trying to chop his way out, but too little, too late. Gender check here. More women again. Meanwhile, blue,
Da.
a lot of men. So, wow. This is Tinder in India. I actually, yeah. Actually, no, it's Tinder in India is actually worse. I just saw a graphic on that. We're not going to include it in the video, but well played for PalMat.
Da.
That second game was rough only because he missed the stone wall. If you get that stone wall down in the second game, it's much smoother, and I think you are still in a good spot even with losing water. This game right here, I'm not sure how much of it was you playing well or your opponent not knowing the map as well, and getting housed for 3 minutes at the start is a losing strategy. Hey, pal Matt. Hey, these games are going up to YouTube in a while. I have a couple other games a couple other series I have to upload first because I cast them first. But yeah, it's been
Because
fun
Anya.
casting the game. You played really well. That second game, just a couple small changes, and I don't know if you win, but you're much more competitive there. If you just commit with the stone wall, send 5 villagers right when you started building it, I'm like, he's got to send 5. You got to have villagers everywhere on the stone wall. Grab all those wood villagers. You got to commit to the stone walling. And then you missed the 2 tiles, and I was like, oh, so close. Yeah. But yeah, your opponent on this map, I don't know if Fortune is here. Fortune, you played pretty well. This game, yeah, you didn't play very well, but it's you didn't really have an option to play well, right?
Da.
That second game, you had great army control, control of the map anyway. Definitely, Fortune, if you're watching this, you're a good player. You really are. Uh, you just a couple things. I would definitely find the stand ground button or defensive stance and stop running your units into town centers and castles. I know it's frustrating to lose units that way because I've played this game for like 10 years, and when I started out, that always happened to me.
К вашим услугам.
So stand ground is your friend until you have micro, which is better than mine. Uh, 15, 1600 level micro where you can constantly babysit those archers. But yeah, on this map, you got to build a house when the town center is going up. Build a house in one of these spots. Palmat made the same mistake, but Red did not realize for about 3 minutes. And yeah, you're not going to win many games without making a villager for the first 3 minutes of the game. Uh, it's almost like Red was trying to give himself a handicap, like Palmat was 200 elo lower.
Da.
But yeah, I'm sure Red will bounce back from this and
Because
have
Anya.
better sets in the future. This has definitely raised Palmat's stock, I think. Especially this game right here, sort of a stomp. But yeah, we're gonna hop into some more games. I have one game to finish up from my cast yesterday. I got interrupted by dinner. There's a game 3 which is gonna happen. So I'm excited. The Rambler, Mr. Rambling, Ramble 5, I think. He has different names on different accounts. But yeah, we're gonna hop into that. Well played to Palmat, and goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for watching. All 10 of you, maybe. I'm being optimistic. But check out the content. We've got plenty of stuff up on the Ohio News Channel. Check out T90 stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.